Hello, Virgo. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and this is your July 6th through the 12th general intuitive reading. I hope everybody's doing well, and as the reading gets going, please take the pieces and parts and leave the rest for somebody else. All right, let's see what's floating around in your atmosphere for this week. You know what? I instantly get that, Virgo, your quick-witted, sharp mind is going to be on point this week. Yep, you're seeing through the muddy. You're seeing through the BS. Yep, that feels correct. All right, Virgo. I think you're certain in an area. I'll take it. That's what kept trying to come out. And surprise, surprise. No surprise, honestly. 100%. Okay, that feels correct. Transformation, secrets, death and rebirth, and desire for work. Okay. The Ace of Spades to me also represents kind of like the Death card in the Tarot, which represents not necessarily a literal death. It's where stuff ends and it's a brand new beginning. So surprise, surprise. I think it's you know what? It's not just, you're sharp. You're actually picking up on what people are throwing down, whether it's, if it's people that are close to you, walking out in public, somebody feeds you a story, you're on it. That's what I get. Because why? Because you have been doing a lot of spiritual work. That's what I get. Good. Awesome. Because you know what? And I'll get right into this. I was getting ready to do, and I tell everybody this, I was getting ready to whip out the readings because I was like, you know what, I want to make sure they're out on the Fridays, possibly if I can get them done. So anyway, I'm working on the reading and I could not focus just on that sign. So I did a collective reading because it entails everybody and it explains a lot. I guarantee a lot of you are feeling like it too. You've been feeling it. It's a collective reading. It's the, let me see, it's a Age of Aquarius and Thunderbird in the Sky. Thunderbird in the Sky. I think that's what it's titled. I'm focused on Virgo right now, so I can't remember the title. I just posted it today. So, and for everybody who's watching this later, it's July 2nd. And I'm doing the 6th through the 12th right now. All right, back to it, Virgo. You, like I said, you're on point. You got transformation, secrets, death, reverse, desire for work. Some of you may actually have a desire for starting a new job or a desire for having another line of work or opening up to different avenues and work. But I really think it's about a brand new beginning. And see, with the spades here instantly, I can read this so many different ways, but what it feels like to me, this is an end. This is an end of the way this is another sign. Again, watch that video I just uploaded for the collective. Everybody. Transformations. Transformations, you are no longer just settling. That's what I get. And I don't think people are going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes. It's not, nope. I don't think so. We've got the 7 of Spades, work or health challenges, spiritual work, spiritual experiences. All right, we've got the desire for work. We've got work or health challenges over here. So no matter what area, I think it may be like kind of a mixed bag, but not necessarily in a mixed bag way. You know what I mean? How do I put that? It's not necessarily what you've gone through before when you get like a mixed bag of everything just coming at you. Don't get me wrong. This is definitely going to be a busy week for you. Here's the good part right here. It's a very busy week for you, but there's balance. Again, you're another zodiac sign. I don't see you juggling. If you got 2 jobs, sure, but that's not what I'm saying. Juggling thoughts, being up in your head, that's not what I'm getting from this. I'm getting that even though you are still working through the challenges, there will definitely be challenges, and it's bringing about and transformation is in the wind this week. Some of you are waiting for a message, phone call, text, letter, document. It's going to bring a brand new beginning. Now, here's the thing, and I don't need to tell you this, is that it is not going to be exactly how you think it's going to go. The next I have is the 8 of Hearts, social popularity, love, power, charm, power with groups of people. All right, I'm going to pull another card here. Yep. All right. So to sum up your whole week, here's the fun stuff right here. 8 of Hearts. All right. I think you're going to be socializing. And if you haven't been doing it for a while, I think you're going to be feeling like getting out and about around other people. Or you have found your group or your tribe, so to speak, and you'll be hanging out with them. That's what I get. Power with groups of people. Yep. This is definitely going to be hitting the Virgos that have certainly taken, and maybe you're in some kind of solitude or more off to yourself, more distrusting of other people. I think you're opening back up. The end result here is the King of Spades, mastery in any and all areas. So basically, this is a week where you're going to put your mind to it and you're going to master whatever it is. Even if it's a challenge, a transformation, you're still going to push through. And you're still, it's balance. You have brought balance back into your life. It shows me success in all areas. I'll take them. All right, when cards fall down, it's something that you're not speaking about. It is something that you may be up in your head about. It may be around a situation you can't see, or it's something coming in the future. We've got between worlds, between the past and the present. We've got chop the wood. You're making a transition. See? Transformation, transition. You're making a transition from the way things were and the way that you used to take and work, and now you're transitioning to a different future, and it's more in color. It's not going to feel so bogged down. We've got chop the wood, and there is tons of work, and we see the flags right here. It doesn't represent by the flags that it represents family, but it feels like it does involve, people who are like family, friends, or lovers. Okay. People who are like family to you. It does. I'm seeing the tribe. So I almost feel that you are going to be finding your tribe, or you have found your tribe, and this is like connecting. All right. And having fun. That's what I get. So we've got chop the wood. This is putting a lot of work in. This is something that you put a lot of work in. All right. Here it is. We've got building blocks. She's sitting here and she's looking to the future. This is definitely going to be hitting the Virgos where I don't think you're just now starting it. If you are, definitely kick your booty in gear, because I tell you what, there's more changes coming, but they are in a positive direction once the balance comes in. But this is definitely going to be hitting the Virgos who are sitting here, been building together. And there are other people involved here. There's been a lot of work building blocks. And this woman's looking out towards the future. For some of you, the result that you're going to be looking for will be around the end of July. Okay. Yep. What? We've got battle. We've got anxiety. All right. You're pushing through. That's what I get. You are certainly pushing through this. Even though you may be having this, I just don't feel like it's just so consuming like it was before, because it's kind of like, I hear the song Lean on Me. Okay, that's what's playing in my head. Lean on me. Strength. Yeah. Okay. So you've learned your lesson from the past. Yep. So we've got battle, anxiety, strength. Okay. So for right here, the brand new beginning, it could create a battle within yourself, or there may be a battle, or it feels like a battle around it. We've got anxiety. May have brought some anxiety up, but here's the thing: is by the end of the week here, you're pulling the strength in yourself, and I think it's actually other people. For some of you, other people are actually helping you feel more strong. And he is sitting here and he's holding the world on his shoulders. So to me, you know what? It's no longer just being bogged down. The message here is you've learned the lesson. In this card right here, the letter A is standing out. For some of you, this is not going to hit for all of you. The message is with the letter A. It actually revolves around a name that starts with the letter A. This would definitely not hit everybody, okay? But there's a lesson learned here, or a lesson is being learned. I think it's learned. I think it's learned, and I think this is about overcoming. That's what I get. Yep, stepping back out. And I don't use this term very much, but it's stepping back into your power. That's what I get. Knowing who you are, really starting to feel like yourself. You've been working on this for a little while, but I think there's been a few hiccups. Journey. Some of you may be taking a journey. Others of you, this could be involving people around you that have secrets or gossiping. There we go. For some of you, this won't hit all of you. Mastery in any and all areas, desired authority and success in all areas. Some of you are becoming successful and people are seeing it. And there may be secrets or people gossiping about this. Do not waste your time on it. Okay. Others of you, there's secrets revolved around mastery, and it might be something that you're keeping. All right. I don't think Virgo is, you're open. It's showing that you're mingling with people and that you're actually, getting kind of a little bit back to yourself, and you're not letting anxiety and the battles even just life battles take and hold you down. You're pulling strength within yourself. But here's the thing, there's secrets around this one right here, which is you mastery in any and all areas. I think you've been doing this somewhat quietly. I really, truly do. But do watch out for gossipers. Seriously. That one hits. Yeah, see, I don't think you're discussing it all. Some of you this week, yeah, with this one right here, yeah, some of it with the shades. Some of you, it's shady people, period. Okay, I do get that. But for others of you, it's literally sitting here and you're not saying everything. You're not saying everything about your work, mastery in any and all areas. I think also this is a big one for Virgo. I really think that there is no rose-colored glasses around or about other people. Those have been pulled off, and it's a no bull s, yeah, a no BS policy. You're not going to put up with people gossiping, secrets that can harm. You're not going to do it. For some of you, this surrounds around a truth revealed, or a truth is being shown to you, and it had to do around a situation. But I'm not going to spin that. We've got gain. The end result here is there is massive amounts of gain. Why? Because you're a troubleshooter. Because whenever there's walls and barriers that popped up, it's like you're holding the cards. You're not letting anybody else hold the cards for you. And some of you have learned from your mistakes. Yep. I'm not supposed to pull anymore. Okay, I'm going to pull. Let's do a closing thought here. Oh yeah, you guys are, it's about time for a lot of you. Starting to feel like yourselves again. You're starting to get snippets of it, some of you, but I really think most of you, some of you, the message is you're taking your lives back, and you have been for quite a while. That's what I got. Okay, now I was going to read what it said, but that's not what I'm looking at. Do you see the word clarity right there? Clarity is going to be yours. You're going to be seeing things very clearly. For some of you, this has to do around a one-ring circus. Okay? Or has to do with around a situation that was like a circus, but it's a one-ring circus. Your circle is very small. That's what I get. It does show me you do have people who are family, friends, lovers who are like your tribe, like your family. You have already been choosing your circle. And you're going to keep a tight rein on that too, because of past truths that may have come out, or gossiping, however it applies. We've got the, and you know what? We've got the card movement here with the ostrich, but what stands out to me, you heard that song, One Red Balloon? Yeah, that's definitely going to be applying to some. It's one red balloon or red balloon. All right, closing thought for Virgo, please. Says, sure. Interconnection. I'm going to tell you what, you're going to receive encouragement. And we show the it's showing the younger giraffe with the older one. You can be encouragement to younger people. You actually will be quite an influence on the younger people. So definitely, whatever you show them, they're watching. But the biggest part right here is this is like a close knit family is what I get. Encouragement. You will get encouragement. You will be giving encouragement. You will be getting encouragement back. You are finding the right people. That's what I get. Your lesson is learn, Virgo. Have a great week. Bye for now.